We are boxing our sunscreen products from next year. Let's review the final design file together because I get so nervous doing this. Here we have our design file. The most important thing to have clearly listed is this list number. This is the number for this particular sunscreen product with the TJ, which is the Therapeutics Goods Administrator. A sunscreen has to be listed in Australia in order for it to be sold. We've also got the name clearly displayed as well as the SPF rating, which in this case is SPF 50+. The image on the side, we've got our beautiful model Anna. We wanted to put a picture on the box so that you could understand what the product looks like once applied to the skin. We've got this call out here which I wanted to put on our boxes to clearly communicate that this product is a hybrid of sunscreen, skincare, and it also gives you makeup benefits. From a compliance perspective, we've got a barcode so that the product can be scanned at checkout. We've also got a space here for the batch code to be printed, so every single product needs to have a batch number printed on the packaging. On the side, I like to have USPs, unique selling points as I say it, so that if someone picked it up and they didn't want to read all the text on the back, they can get a very quick snapshot of what your product is all about. Now on the back, I like to put a founder message. I find it's nice and personable. People like to relate to who they're buying from. I also add a little signature in there for a personable touch. Now the how to apply section is also really important, as well as the warnings. From a compliance perspective with sunscreens, there is a criteria that has to be followed in terms of directions of use. Ticking that off. Active ingredients have to be displayed on packaging, so we've got that clearly listed as well. Now, one thing that is going to need to change, just realized, all of our boxes are going to be security tagged and protected. It's going to have EAS labels attached to them to prevent theft. This is going to need to be fixed likely to the back. I'm just going to make a note here. Need to leave room for security tag. I'm also checking to make sure that the artwork states Pantone shades that will be utilized across the packaging. Holographic foil is also clearly marked, very important. The last thing we would want is this going to print and it being printed blue. Overall, everything's looking good. The only real change we're going to need to make is making room for that security label. Thanks for being with me here while I check it. Keep your eye out for when these boxes actually hit shelves in our retail partners.